Ryan, a final defeat here today against Bo'ness Athletic. What's your thoughts on the boys' performance today?
Deja vu. I think for the people that are watching the game today, it's not a 3-0 result in terms of when you look at the sort of statsy things and that. But again, they've scored. Teams have come in, they've scoring goals. Teams are scoring goals against us that, if I'm being honest, are weak. I think if you go through all 3 goals, not one of them you'd sit there and go, that's a great goal. First one's, it's a free header, but we get caught and the ball trickles in the net. The second goal is no great again. And the third goal, a long pass, free kick, central, a defender and a goalkeeper don't deal with it and the ball just nips in. Cheap goals. Teams don't give us cheap goals, and we seem to give teams a lot of cheap goals. I think at the start of the game, I think the first 10-15 minutes, I thought we were on the front foot, we created the right few good chances, not just half chances, good chances. And then they get the goal, and then we settle a wee bit, and then we have another couple of chances, and then they get the second goal. And in the second half, we basically just in the first 5-10 minutes have a real goal. In the first 5-10 minutes, they had a real goal, and I think the first 5 minutes, I think we've created 3 right good chances. And again, I go back to it. Teams like Bo'ness, they'll somehow manage to throw the body in the line, they'll do that, and they'll keep those, and we don't score them because we need to start taking these chances. On the flip side, we cannot be so easy to score against cheap. I'm disappointed again. We know what we need. I'm not going to lie. We need a bit more ugliness, because it's all very well us talking to the lads Tuesday, Thursday, talking about the way we want to play, get the ball down, go through the lines. But before you even do that, you need to win your own battles. And I just think sometimes we're not doing that. When we make a mistake, we're too eager just to go run like a headless chicken when it back rather than keep our shape. It's one of the ones where we've been here before, and we're no naive because we know what the mistakes, what the problems are, and we're trying our hardest to make that right. But I think boys need to do better, and holidays during the season, it's cut us a lot this season. Too many holidays. I understand at this level boys take breaks, but it's really killing us. Really killing us. Like, we can't really get a settled squad because there's too many boys got this and that on. But I suppose at this level, it just seems to be the norm now. But we've now got 4 games where, I'll be honest with you, we really need to start putting points on the board. I think the next 4 games will take you to the halfway point. I think the next 4 games we need to go and try and win them all. In fact, we need to go and win every game you play, but I think these next 4 games we need to put ourselves in a position that if you go and win these 4 games, it will put you at least mid-table, and then you've got the second half of the season that you need to go and kick on. We spoke to the lads, they know, but it's the same old story. And how long can you keep saying the same things? Because forget about what we want to do as a team in terms of the way we want to play in that. The first thing you need to do is just battle. Just be horrible to start off with, and then after that, then go and play. But the first part is what we're finding hard just now. But we've got a big game next week against Haddington. We need to make it right after the day.
Thank you very much.